Now, Bollywood actor Sara Ali Khan is now facing vicious trolling and religious hate on social media for going to Hindu religious site Kedarnath. The actor faced Islamist ire after posting images from her Kedarnath visit, where she is seen posing there with Hindu deities and a board saying Jai Kedarnath. She had gone to Kedarnath with friend Janhvi to retrace her stint with the Kedarnath film. Her Instagram post faced several attacks from bigots who abused her posing with symbols of kafirs or non-believers. Some accused her of acting like a Hindu and insulting her Muslim faith. Sara, she is the daughter of Sara Ali Khan and Amrita Singh, who were married back in 1991. However, the couple got divorced in 2004. The incident comes ahead of Modi's Kedarnath visit on Friday. Sara Ali Khan's debut film was coincidentally titled Kedarnath. The film, with Sushant Singh Rajput in the lead, was about the devastating Uttarakhand flash floods in 2013. Sara Ali Khan there being faced with trolls, vicious trolls there, condemning her visit to this Hindu pilgrimage site. And you have Sara Ali Khan, of course, who's put up pictures on social media where she's received some really serious threats from Islamists. The actor has faced quite some ire after posting these images from her Kedarnath visit, where she is seen posing with Hindu deities and a board that says Jai Kedarnath. She had gone to Kedarnath with a friend Janhvi to retrace her stint with the Kedarnath film. Her Instagram post there faced several attacks from bigots who abused her, posing with symbols of kafirs or non-believers. Let me quickly cut across to Tushar, joining us for more on that. Tushar, take us through what more do we know on these trolls, the hate mongers who've been attacking Sara Ali Khan for visiting Kedarnath. Mohammed Shami got enough support when there was rage that was being spewed. Does Sara receive the same kind of support at this time?
That's a very interesting question, given the fact that two things. One is that this is not Sara's first visit to Kedarnath. And number two, like I said, Sara is one of the most likely to be trolled actors in Bollywood. There are two reasons why she gets trolled. One, obviously, being the fact that she belongs to a certain religious background. And number two is that despite being from a certain religious background, it doesn't stop her from expressing her views, wearing certain clothes, being who she is. And if you notice the comments, if you look at the hate comments, if you look at the vicious venom that has been spewed on her Instagram account, it is very, very clear that she's being targeted. This targeting is not limited to this Kedarnath visit. Like I said, this has been happening for quite some time. Sara, when I had met her in the past, when I had brought up this topic, always smiles and tries to smirk it off and shrug this off by saying that I can't help it. I have to just be myself. There is no other way to be. I think that is her response to trolls. As far as support is concerned, no, there has been no support that has come out in the open, whether from Saif or, internally in the family, always this topic comes up where the kids are allowed to be themselves, whether it's Ibrahim, whether it's Sara. It's a family that believes in equality. It's a family that believes in openness. Amrita also, who's Sara's mom, obviously, and very close to her, has always stood by Sara and let her be who she is. I really don't think Sara is going to come out and say anything on this through her account, give a comment or a quote. She just is going to be herself. And as far as the trolling is concerned, I think this will continue. Whether it's Kedarnath or whether she goes to a mosque or whether she is seen in a bikini near a beach, the trolling is not going to stop for Sara Ali Khan.
Well, Tushar, of course, the trolls are at play yet again. But is there any way for Sara Ali Khan to take this up legally? Of course, there are several questions being asked about the trolls behind Sara Ali Khan's visit to Kedarnath. Let me cut across to some of those questions that we ask here. Why those who condemned Mohammed Shami, currently are silent on Sara Ali Khan being trolled? Hypocrisy of India's troll police exposed. Of course, will there be similar celeb solidarity for Sara Ali Khan as well? And why netas that supported Kohli and Shami are silent now? troll police's good versus bad abuse, hypocrisy. These are questions that, of course, need to be answered. But clearly, we see some kind of hypocrisy here online. While Sara Ali Khan being trolled hectically for her Kedarnath visit, we see all those celebrities who trolled Amit Shah absolutely silent. Tushar, for more on that, please elaborate here. Celebrities, have they commented on this? Has anyone come out to slam those trolls for Sara's visit?
Role or has taken support for Sara or has expressed any support for Sara. Like I said, Bollywood right now is silent on this particular matter. Interestingly, Janhvi also was with Sara, and if you notice, Janhvi is not being trolled. Again, like you mentioned, the trolling is on the fact that she belongs to a certain religious sect, and that has been the point of attack for Sara. All of these girls who put up pictures, like I said, like a lot of these young actors, especially, and Sara belongs to that clan of Janhvi and Ananya and Shania. They're all friends, and they've all been brought up and raised in a fashion that is very open. I'm not sure if anybody is going to outrightly come and defend Sara and condemn these trolls. But like you said, in the near future, I do see a couple of actors standing up and start looking at legal options. Legal options. Can we pursue that? Can we look at these trolls? Can we actually lodge a complaint with the cyber cell and take this up? Because if Bollywood doesn't stand up for itself, then who will?
Well, absolutely. And when we saw the hate that was being spewed against Virat Kohli, be it for India's dismal performance in the T20 World Cup, or even for that matter, Mohammad Shami for India losing against Pakistan, calling him a bot, etc. You had really the entire film fraternity, a lot of them celebrities, and you had people from various industries standing up against these trolls. And Sara Ali Khan, for one, even as much as she says she does not care, you know, at one point it does take a toll on you, on your professional career, on just your daily life. These kind of trolls are non-stop. Is it about time for Bollywood celebrities to maybe say a word or two in solidarity with Sara Ali Khan at this moment? Because you see some really hateful messages on social media against her.
Yeah, and also to sort of elaborate and pick up from what you said, if today nobody defends Sara, tomorrow it might be somebody else. That's another point that Bollywood should consider. All of these young girls and these young boys, irrespective of their religious backgrounds and what sect they belong to, if nobody stands up for Sara today, if actors don't come out and defend her and stand up against the trolls, it might be somebody else tomorrow. But like I said, Bollywood is not known to take stands. Bollywood doesn't really come out in public and express solidarity. Shah Rukh and the Aryan case was a classic example. Apart from one or two voices, we really didn't see any support. And I don't really see that changing in terms of Sara and what is happening with her.
Tushar, thank you very much for joining us with those details.